Alright, what I have here today is an Ithaca M66 Super Single. And this particular one is a 410 gauge. I'll tell you a little bit about the history on this. When I was a kid, this is what I would shoot on the going out pheasant hunting and rabbit hunting and just plinking and stuff like that, you know. Most kids from ages 16 and under would shoot their single barrel shotguns for the first time. And this particular model, in the era that I was born, this one was made from 1963 to 1968 from the Ithaca model M66. Came in different gauges. It came in 20 gauge, 12 gauge, 410. Those were the three gauges, and they were awesome shotguns, awesome single barrel shotguns. They were about, I guess, about $59, $60 to $70, I guess, back then to buy one of these, which was kind of expensive, I guess, when you think about it. But it is all wood. I'm not sure if it's walnut. It doesn't look like walnut. Maybe it is, but it doesn't really look like a good quality walnut. If it is, I highly doubt it. It is an aluminum casting receiver or some type of casting receiver, and a steel barrel, lever action brake, and then you have to cock the hammer back, of course, to fire it. So let me pull back here. See, so you got the brake. Here's your 410. Oops. There you go. This one again is in good shape. They're mostly worn because in the day, like I said, kids used to shoot these a lot. They used to feel like they'd go out in the in the fields and in the woods and start plinking around with these things, and they bring back memories, you know. And when you see these particular models, they're either severely worn. The steel barrels are faded dramatically. All the casting paint, because see, this is a cast, the receiver, so they spray painted it or painted it black. Even the lever is painted, as you could see. Some of the paint's coming off, and even on top of the receiver there, see, it gets freckled, and then you could just kind of scratch the paint off when it starts to freckle. But again, the barrels are made out of steel, and you can see this one is in really good shape, so there's no rust on it. A couple little marks right there, but other than that, it's in great shape. Has a beaded sight, a standing beaded sight right there, and these are pretty accurate, and they're fun to shoot. Like I said, not too many people took to these in the day, but if they did use them, they just had a lot of fun with them, and they just put them back in their closet, and they were abused, so they weren't a type of shotgun to take care of. You probably put a couple boxes of shotgun shells through these things and threw it in the closet. Didn't even clean it. You know what I'm saying? So to come across a one like this would be kind of rare because it's in great shape. And what you could do if you wanted to clean this up, if it bothers you, this little bit of black paint coming off, is you could take this apart, sand it down a little bit, or sandblast it, whatever you want to do, and just give it a nice coat of semi-gloss flat black, and get maybe some heat-treated flat black or semi-gloss, I'm sorry, and do the lever and do the receiver, and this thing will look like brand new again. So they were made from 63, and they discontinued them in 78, I believe. And the 410 model came out in 66. And the 12 gauge was discontinued in 1974. So, believe it or not, today, these are popular. I mean, if you go on certain gun sites online right now, well, I might as well just say all guns are popular right now. I mean, guns are flying off the shelves with this pandemic crap shit going on. And but these particular ones right here, you would think they would be worth $100, $200. they're actually going for $300-400 right now. So, especially the 410 gauge. The 410, I've seen them as high as 450, depending on the condition. So, if you have a 410 single Ithaca, expect to get $350-400 for it if it's in great condition. If it's not in good condition, get about $200-250 for it. Now this has the check ring right here, but as you can see, the forearm is smooth. Now they did come either smooth or check ring, and I'm not quite sure how to date this because it even says online there's no records for the serial number right there. It is serial number, but estimate the date with this check ring, I would say anywhere from 68 to 73 for this particular model, just the way it is. Like I said, the 410s didn't come out until 66, so I'm just giving it a few more years, and I might be right on. I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing, you know. So, but if you ever see one, pick one up. They're great to shoot. Let me show you here. M66 Super Single, proof tested, and it's full choke. So, and you can see the freckling on this side of that receiver, and you see the freckling there. And then, you know, if you touch that freckling, like if you scratch it, you know, like really deep, you could flake that paint off. But this actually is not too bad. So, all right, and oh yeah, and it has the nice Ithaca buttstock on it, or the butt plate. And you could pick these up on eBay. See that has a couple pieces missing. I don't know why they turn like a whitish color sometimes, and you can actually take a toothbrush and jab in there and get that out, but a lot of these turn white like that. So I don't know. Whatever. So there you go. Fairly inexpensively made. Again, back in the day they were $60-70, but right now they're getting $250, $400, 400 up for the 410 model. Because the 410 wasn't as popular as a 12 and a 20, but I would rather have a 410 in a single barrel because it's easier to handle and it's fun to shoot. To sit there and have a 12 gauge single barrel, they're a little hard. I do have a few 12 gauges, but they're a little hard on you. But the 410 is nice to shoot. And 410 ammo right now is just through the roof, just like any ammunition right now. But you know, you'd be able to buy 25 rounds of 410 for $5, $6, $7. You know, you're lucky if you pay $30 for them for 25 rounds now. And they're just going through the roof, this crap, you know. All right, there you go, Ithaca model M66. Hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, ask. I'll get some more out. And like and subscribe if you like. All right, be safe.